intro, man. What's up, people? Welcome back to Game 7, episode 69. Episode 69. Welcome to Game 7. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up as y'all come in. Let me see if I can find my intro so we can get into it, man.
21 months, the NBA was without its supreme artist. There may be many interesting peripheral aspects to both his departure and return, but at the heart of it is simply this: the best in the world is back.
The best two words in sports. Game 7.
I can't stand them. I hate Boston. So hopefully, this offseason we find a way to get better and, add some pieces.
I'm getting ready to go to work, and I had to wake my husband up out of sleep. And I'm like, listen, you know who we just got?
There was some really big news going on while you were sleeping. Breaking news. It came at 3:30 this morning with a Woj bomb. Free agent Paul George heading back east after agreeing to a 4-year, $212 million max contract with the 76ers.
End of a dynasty because Klay Thompson has agreed to a 3-year, $50 million contract with the Dallas Mavericks, ending his historic 13-year run with the 4-time champion Golden State Warriors.
Angel Reese, as a rookie, leading the league in offensive rebounds per game.
In case you were wondering, only 3 rookies have ever led the league in rebounds per game.
Angel Reese put the basketball world on notice. Excuse me.
That's how you do it.
But her relentless attitude when she gets inside the paint has certainly translated here to the WNBA.
History for Angel Reese. 10 straight double-doubles for the first time in league history in one single season.
I'm a dog. You can't teach that. I'm going to go out and do whatever it takes to win and every single night.
On people, man. Michael, what's the word?
I just got one question.
Here we go. What's up, Angelia? I see you in the chat. What's the problem is?
Why are you so hyped about Angel Reese getting some offensive rebounds?
First of all,
if that was a guy getting rebounds,
first of all,
nothing.
That's how we're gonna start off with the Angel Reese.
I'm just curious.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's not about
Angel Reese. How you treat the guys.
It's not about Angel Reese getting a rebound. It's about Angel Reese being named to the All-Star team. It's about your man Shady McCoy saying she's not a star, and my daughter saying she should just go be a social media influencer.
I don't know, man. They both. I don't agree with Shady, but Tasia might have a point.
Now she should just go be a social media influencer.
Nah, because she can still do both.
What's up, Lady B? I see you.
She can still do both.
You freezing?
Was that some Lucky Charms up there?
Yeah, man. The Boston fans, they be coming. Coming. Your phone freezing up over there, though, man.
My phone freezing up?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't really see you. Like, your camera on is froze. You might have to go out and come back in, man. What's up, people? Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Say something in the chat so we can see who's all rocking and rolling.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, you good now.
I think it was probably you.
How was it me? I didn't did nothing.
Thank you.
I didn't did nothing, man. But yeah, man.
Congratulations. The All-Star team.
I gotta show my girl Angel some love and some respect. Y'all disrespecting her out here in these streets, man.
Angel's team sucks, right?
How bad are they? They better than Caitlin's team.
No, they not.
Yes, they are.
Man, look at the standings.
Look at the standings. They in front of them.
Man, I don't know about that.
They are. If Angel teams makes the playoffs and Caitlin team doesn't, there's gonna be a boycott if Angel don't win Rookie of the Year.
All right.
10 straight double-doubles. The disrespect's got to stop at some point, man.
Who disrespecting her?
Shady said she shouldn't even be, nobody should even be mentioning her.
Why not?
He said she's not a star.
You can't say she's not a star, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Where's the WNBA at, man? They got these motherfuckers all the way down here.
That's the disrespect.
Jesus Christ, I can't even see the damn Jones.
That's the disrespect, man.
Where's the Dangers at, man?
That's the disrespect, man. They show no love to the ladies, man. Shout out to the ladies. We are at the mid-season point. Chicago's right now in the number 8 seed, and Indiana's in the number 9 seed.
Chicago in the 8th seed?
Right.
So they must have just won some games.
Come on, man. They've been going back. They've been in front of Indiana, the one that just won some games.
Nah, Indiana was in front of them.
For like one game.
Man, whatever.
It was, man. So if
Angel, like 2 games.
Look, if Angel team make the playoffs and Caitlin don't, it's still a runaway. It's still a runaway for Caitlin Rookie of the Year?
Doesn't matter if either one of their teams make the playoffs.
It should.
Why? They both crash. They both
it's about winning.
They both crash and they both going out in the first round.
I can't. I thought we was about winning here, man.
Who they gonna beat?
I don't care who. If they not, they still made the playoffs.
So now you're all hyped because the team make the playoffs.
Man, listen, this is not the NBA.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
This is not the NBA. Only 8
girls the same way you treat the guys.
Look, this is not the NBA. Everybody don't make the playoffs. It ain't no play-in. It ain't no play-in for LeBron to make the playoffs.
8 teams make the playoffs, man.
Yeah, but it ain't no play-in for LeBron.
Man, got like 9 teams, man. Come on.
The disrespect is never going to. Now you want to hate on the ladies. Now you want to hate on.
Treat the girls the same way you treat the guys, man.
It's getting ridiculous, man. Make sure y'all like and share the video, man. Also, while I was talking to my daughter, she's crying and she's completely heartbroken that Klay Thompson is no longer a member of the Splash Brothers or the Golden State Warriors. So it's the end of a golden era, people. The Golden State Warriors, as we know it, are no longer.
Steph said they got the Buddy Brothers now, man.
What the fuck is that?
Instead of the Splash Brothers, they got the Buddy Brothers. Buddy Hield.
So him and Buddy Hield is the Buddy Brothers?
Do you know Buddy Hield made more 3-pointers than both of their asses? You didn't even know that, did you?
I knew that he made a lot of 3-pointers.
He made more threes than both of them in the last 5 years.
Not good, though.
I ain't say he was good. I'm just saying he made more threes than both of them.
So at this point, would you rather have him over?
Who would ever thought that?
Yeah, nobody don't really know that. So here's some information. We know you got to educate y'all, man. Buddy Hield is one of the great. I don't even know if I can use it.
He's just a.
I'm about to say he's a shooter in the NBA, man. So he makes a lot of 3-pointers, or he also takes a lot of 3-pointers.
Yeah,
and that's all he do. What's up, Maryland? I see you in the chat.
Sixers actually picked him up at the trade deadline last year.
We're gonna talk about your team in a second, Maryland. We're gonna talk about your team in a second.
Nobody cares about them.
All right, our team is the Sixers.
Oh, all right. I was confused. I keep seeing these Lucky Charms up there and shit.
All right. So what you gotta say about Steph? Is it? I also seen your daughter putting up the post saying he needed some help and what's going on over there. And
she gonna send me a thing where she messaged LeBron talking about stay the fuck away from Clay.
LeBron was trying to recruit Klay Thompson, everybody, but Clay said no to Brian. Shout out to you, Klay Thompson. Fuck out of here, Brian.
Well, Clay, I don't know. I'm confused at Clay. First, he wanted money. Then he turned down more money to go to Dallas. So I'm confused.
Right.
He could have went to L.A., but he didn't want to go to L.A. Could have played for his dad's old team.
Right.
Clay, you could have just been spotting, hitting jump shots all day. But now, you're going to be getting the ball with like 2 seconds left, shooting a jump shot. Brown would have been getting you those open jump shots, man. Make you look good.
Do anything to get somebody over there to help you, boy, man.
It is what it is.
So, how do you feel about the end of the era? Is it a dynasty? Is Steph win another one without Clay?
Not right now.
Sure ain't.
Not right now. I do consider them a dynasty. What they won, 4 out of 10?
Yeah. I don't.
I would say that. I know you don't, because you're a hater, man. Now let some girl team win 4 out of 10. They the greatest thing ever.
Listen, if the Aces win another one this year, they a dynasty. That's 3 in a row. That's a 3-peat. That's what I said. I told you. I only consider it a dynasty.
Was the Spurs a dynasty?
Spurs a dynasty because they got 5.
5 out of what?
I don't care. They got 5.
All right, they got 4 out of 10.
They got 1.
They got a LeBron special, man.
This is what I'm saying. They got the first one when LeBron's team was hurt. I don't really count that one.
That's a LeBron special right there, man.
Then the next, what's up, Ish? I see you in the chat. Then the next 2, KD was there. You know.
Yeah.
Then the last one, who coughed that up? Boston Celtics. Celtics coughed up that. They should have never won that.
Boston's bum asses.
Yeah, they should have never won that one.
Boston should have won it. They had the better team, the younger team.
Right.
They wasn't ready.
Well, I don't consider them a dynasty. Good team.
They wasn't ready. They ain't had Drew.
I mean, a good team, but I don't consider them a dynasty, man. Y'all let me know in the chat and in the comment section.
The best what?
If y'all think that Steph Curry will win another championship without Klay Thompson, do you feel bad for Klay at any point or no? I mean, I know that's one of your boys.
What? Why should I feel bad for him?
He's your man's enough. He's a Swash brother.
But why would I feel bad for him?
Because it's over.
For him?
Yeah.
Well, you think he's going to do something in Dallas?
He said they getting a 2-peat.
Who?
Celtics.
The Celtics getting a 2-peat.
It's not really a 2-peat, Lady B. It's just back-to-back. Nobody calls it 2-peat. It's just back-to-back chips.
2-peat.
Nobody calls it 2-peat, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah.
Look, I wouldn't be surprised if
listen, it's not going to happen. It's going to be a little beef. It's going to be a little beef. Jaylen Brown won that MVP. Jason Tatum acted like he wasn't upset about it, but he was upset about it.
Plus, you a hater.
I'm not a hater. I just want to play them scrubs straight up.
So you think y'all could beat them now?
Yeah. Okay. Should have beat them the other year.
We'll get into that. We'll beat them
the year before last.
We'll get into that in a second, but let's move on to LeBron. Supposedly was supposed to be taking money for them to find another star. I mean, less money.
Less money.
They never found another star. So did he take less money? Really?
Was he supposed to?
I mean,
they didn't find another player. So less money. He said he was going to take less money if they were going to pay another player.
Wait a minute. Jaylen Brown got a new shorty. Who's Jaylen Brown's new shorty? I thought he was with Bernice.
Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum is his new shorty? I can't.
Who Jason Tatum messed with? He messed with another singer too.
LMA.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum messed with LMA. Who Jaylen Brown new shorty, Lady B? Yeah, Mike.
And I can't stand Jaylen Brown.
Here we go. Where were we talking about LeBron's 2-year deal?
I hate him more than Tatum, man.
I can't. What did he sign? 2 years, what, 104?
2 years, 104.
2 years, 104 million for LeBron.
Max deal. But that wasn't crazier than Bronny signing his guaranteed contract.
Yeah, Bronny signed a 4-year, $8 million deal.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, the last one is a team option, though. The last year is a team option.
Tell them how Bronny just sold all them jerseys and shit.
Yeah, Bronny just sold a ridiculous amount of jerseys.
They said for his jerseys and his T-shirt, I think it was over 500,000 like a few days ago.
Oh, I know who she's talking about. She's talking about the girl that just got cut by Angel Reese's team. She got a funny name. It's like Kyrese or something. But that's not his girl though. But she is bad though. She bad. Shout out to her.
That's nobody named Kyrie.
She just got cut though. Yeah, she just got cut. So
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, is this LeBron's last 2?
Last 2 years? It could be. Bron on his nonsense, man. They said Bron don't care about winning. He's just worried about playing with Bronny.
That's what I'm saying. I think this is Bron's last 2 years. This year is about him playing with Bronny, and then the following year is going to be his farewell tour.
You think so?
That's how I see it, man. That's my predictions, man. Remember, y'all gotta listen to me.
You always be hating on LeBron, man. I always try to tell you.
I haven't hated on Bron in a minute.
The Lakers was not that. I mean, a lot of people say they were far away.
They were,
but they could have beat anybody in the West, man. Denver was just a bad matchup for them.
That's what you say. The only team I think they could have beat in the West was OKC.
I was about to say they couldn't beat OKC.
They just young. They don't know no better.
You don't think they could have beat Dallas?
They could have beat Dallas too.
They could have beat Dallas.
I don't think they could have beat Minnesota.
I think they would have beat Minnesota, man.
I think Minnesota will whoop their ass.
Who was the third seed? Minnesota? No. OKC, Denver. Oh, yeah.
Denver was the third seed.
Were they? I thought they was 2.
Didn't the Lakers play them? Wasn't the Lakers 6? Or was the Lakers 7?
Lakers was 7.
Okay, then Minnesota,
3.
Denver, OKC.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it falls, but that was the top 3.
They could have beat Phoenix. Did Phoenix make it? Yeah, they got swept. They could have beat Phoenix. They could have beat the Clippers.
I don't think they could have beat Phoenix.
Why?
Who had a baby, Lady B? Lady B got all this information on her Boston Celtics. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening right now.
They had a baby.
Who had a baby? I know Bernice ain't have a baby. So did he have a baby with the girl that just got cut? Maybe that's why she just got cut.
Oh, was he messing with Bernice?
Yeah.
The Instagram John?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So this boy signed a big ass contract. Now JT just signed a crazier big ass contract.
Yeah.
The ball head boy signed a contract too.
Right.
Everybody like, where they getting all this money from?
Yeah, they said they can't. They said that's why they're selling the team. So be careful. The Boston Celtics, their team is up for sale right now.
Yeah, but the thing is,
it could be a fire sale after this next year.
When it's your own players, it's some kind of rule you can pay them more. You can go over the cap or some shit.
You just pay the luxury tax.
Yeah.
The Warriors was doing it for years. So you just pay the luxury tax. What's next on the board, man? Let's get into your beloved players, man. Your beloved team, man.
Who's that?
So the Sixers.
Agent
Paul George creating a new big 3.
I like how you showed the Sixers in the beginning of the joint.
I had to show the tampering.
I like how you did that.
I had to show the tampering, man. So how do you feel about it?
I mean, I think it's a good signing.
Right.
The only thing I'm worried about is Paul George. He is 34, but he could be a young 34. I mean, he still seems like he's athletic. He definitely can still shoot. I feel like you can give him the rock at the end of the game instead of giving it to Embiid when we need a bucket. You know, so you always said we needed a player to get a ball to at the end of the game.
Exactly.
And we got one.
Exactly.
I mean, we had one with Jimmy, but Jimmy was only here for half a year.
Right. So I was in approval of this pickup. I'm happy for y'all. I like when y'all don't suck because it'd be better for me to watch y'all lose like later on. I like when y'all are good.
Listen. So we re-signed Kelly Oubre.
Right.
We talking about signing some other players. We signed Andre Drummond bum ass. We ain't give him no money. 2 year, $10 million, no money. Oubre got like 2 years, $16 million. Not bad. But we still trying to fill out the roster.
Right.
They've been talking about bringing 2-5 back.
This is where I get lost. I know they ain't talking about that. You making this up.
They've been talking about bringing 2-5 back.
This gotta be you.
Oh my God, they've been talking about bringing 2-5 back.
Talking about bringing 2-5 back. They not talking about bringing 2-5.
I'm telling you, Embiid is the one who started it.
you talking about bringing 2-5 back?
Embiid is the one who started it. The
I
Nets
see somebody his jersey on today too.
Embiid is talking about. I mean, the Nets is talking about waiving Ben Simmons.
Right.
All the haters, they saying he just need to go be a model, do this, do that. But if you think about it, he would fill out the roster perfectly.
I can't.
Because you don't need the scorer.
Right.
In the starting five. You can put him at the point 4. You got Maxey, you got Embiid, you got PG, they scoring, you got Oubre, he gonna be scoring.
Okay, well the fans welcome him back.
I mean, they might not, but if we winning, I'm sure they would.
Y'all let me know in the chat in the comment section if y'all think Ben Simmons should come back to the Sixers. I can't believe this is a discussion.
Just think about it. Last year we sucked in rebounding. 2-5 is a great rebounder. We wasn't really getting a lot of assists, a lot of games. 2-5, he gets assists. The only reason you would want him to come back if he can still play defense. If he can't play defense like he did and his back is bothering him, then you can't bring him back. You put those three wings out there,
right?
Play defense, you can go up against Boston.
All right, so I do want to say this about Paul George. I think he's a young 34 because he missed a lot of time with his injury. So I think he's a younger 34. Plus, I don't think you really need him to be a 1. So
I don't think he wants to be a 1.
Right. So I think he'll fit in perfect. My question was, is he the 2?
2 guard?
No, is he the 2? Is he the number 2 option?
You gotta be.
I told you. See, this is what I said. Remember, I told you that Maxey was a C player. Here it is. You're number 3. Here it is.
Yo, you can be a B player, man. You can still be a B player.
The C player.
You can still be a B player. Maxey could be the 2.
Go back to your natural spot, Maxey. Is the number 3.
Maxey averaged 25 a game last year or something like that, man.
He had the ball a lot. He shot a lot.
He was better than James Harden when he was here.
He was. I give him that.
The beard was holding him back.
Maxey's no scrub. I just say he's not.
Look at the Clippers. They didn't want to give Paul George his 4th year, right? They re-signed James Harden. Now they signed all these other dudes. They just got Jones Jr. too.
I can't. The Clippers
and they signed the bull. What's the bull name from Houston? Porter?
Yeah, Kevin Porter Jr.
They signed him too.
That's ridiculous. All right, so how do you feel about your team? Are y'all a threat to Boston? Are y'all number 2? A lot of people said y'all not better than the Knicks. Y'all not.
They keep saying nonsense about we not better than the Knicks. First of all, we was better than the Knicks last year, motherfucker. We just got hurt. We had a lot of injuries, man. The Knicks is trash. Y'all gonna see this year. Knicks is trash.
The Knicks are going to be hurt by losing the big white boy. Well, he black. You didn't know he's black?
Yeah, I know he's black.
Yeah, so the Knicks are going to be hurt by losing Hartenstein. So we'll see. So where you put y'all at, number 2 or number 1?
I can't say we. You know it's all day is fuck Boston. I can't say we number 1.
Right.
I'm gonna say I guess they the champ, so they got to be number 1, right?
Right.
But it's just like MB said, we here.
So you put y'all in front of the Bucks and the Knicks?
I think we're in front of the yeah. We're in front of the Bucks too.
Just definitively like that.
Yeah, we're in front of them.
You know they say Giannis is back. You know he's overseas, like getting like 40 and 20 every game, right?
Against who?
It don't matter. It's overseas.
40 and 20.
40 and
20. Fuck he doing playing overseas for anyway?
He's playing for his team.
Oh my god.
He got to get his team to qualify for the Olympics. He's playing
Middleton opted out of his contract too.
Good.
He won a new deal.
Well, he ain't getting no new deal. He can get the fuck out of here.
There you go. What you mean? What you going to waive him? You not going to re-sign him?
So be it.
Man, how we did a sign and trade? We got a 2nd round pick, 2031.
Before we get off the Sixers, this is what I wanted to ask you because the Warriors signed them, I think, and they said it was a lot of interest in this bull. Fucking, what is his name, Melton?
They signed Melton, yeah. They've been signed. Huh?
But what?
He's a good player. I'm trying to tell you. If Melton was playing last year, we wouldn't have been getting out rebounded by the Knicks all crazy like that.
I don't know about that, boy.
What you used to call him?
I forgot what I used to call him, but he was the man for y'all for a second.
You were saying like he played like an old man or some shit?
Yeah, he was the man for y'all for a second.
He a young boy to look old or some shit you used to say?
Yeah.
He had hops. He used to get rebounds for us.
All right, who's the biggest winner and who's the biggest loser and all the player so far?
Who's the biggest winners?
Yeah, so we seen the
free agency.
Yeah, we seen the Pelicans still.
Well, you got to say the Sixers, the Pelicans.
The Pelicans stole Murray. They lost center.
They did what?
I think they lost their center.
Who, the Pelicans? Yeah, Valanciunas somewhere else.
Right.
But they got DeJounte Murray for nothing.
A ham sandwich.
Yeah, they got him for nothing. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know how these teams be doing these trades, man.
Right.
Not getting up nothing. They got a really good player. He a two-way player too.
Right.
He just didn't fit with Trae Young.
Right.
They said him and Trae Young really didn't get along. They was talking about how they was, boys, but they didn't really get along.
Right.
So you got the Pelicans, the Sixers.
How you feel about CP3 to the Spurs?
Dallas was a good, CP3. It's a good move for him. They said he's gonna average 12 assists just throwing the ball to Wemby.
Right.
So
true.
He's just a fill-in player, though. They're not going to do anything.
Right.
They just going to have him there to be a vet, even though he's a pain in the ass to everybody.
Right. They might have to cut him, though. They might have to cut him. If he get on Wemby nerves too much, they might have to cut him.
Have to cut him?
Yeah, they might have to waive him by All-Star break.
Yeah.
Give him out. Give him a buyout.
You got Dallas. They got
Clay.
They got
Clay. They signed a couple. They signed the other players. They got a couple other pieces.
But they lost what's the name too, though. They lost Jones, but they signed Clay. They traded Tim Hardaway Jr. for nothing.
Right. Well, that's what they needed, that money to get Clay.
Yeah, but they didn't even give Clay no money. Wait, 3 years, 51?
I think 3 years, 50.
Yeah. Come on, man. You got Scrubs making way more than that.
That's true, but Clay is on
Quigley got what? 5 for 175, something like that.
Yeah, ridiculous, man. Scotty Barnes got like 2 something.
Face of the league getting paid.
Face of the league. Shout out to the league.
I guess you got to pay the face of the league, man.
Pay the face of the league, man. Shout out to the face of the league.
They ain't had no choice but give him the max.
D-Lo re-signed,
D-Lo re-signed. Another scrub.
X Christie re-signed. All y'all
First of all, D-Lo, man. Trash. He had a problem with the Nuggets.
Right.
How big of a loss does KC,
That's a huge loss. That's a
big loss for them.
That's a huge loss. The Nuggets losing KCP.
They re-signed Murray to a big year, to a max contract, but KCP left.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Who you go to again?
KCP went to a corny team, man. Orlando, shit.
Yeah,
some money. A lot of people went to somewhere to make some money, man.
Yeah.
OKC and Hartenstein could be a big pickup.
Could be a big pickup. Put him in the chat.
Yeah, they can make some real noise. Now they got somebody that can grab rebounds. So
the Knicks added another Villanova player.
Villanova Knicks added.
They are officially the Wildcats, New York Wildcats.
That's a fact.
How's that trade? You like that? I mean, they didn't really give up anything.
They didn't give up nothing, so I think it's great. They didn't give up nothing, so I think it's great. If Mikal Bridges can go back to who he was those first couple of games, and they figure out, if I was them, I would move Julius Randle. If I was them, I would
move him too. But if they keep the team the way it is now, who's starting?
What you mean? You got Randle, Bridges. What one of them guards go to the bench? I think. What is it, Josh Hart? One of them go to the bench.
Josh Hart probably gonna go to the bench.
Right, go to the bench.
And he was probably one of the main reasons that they beat the Sixers.
Right, but he's not a natural starter.
He's not a natural starter. I told everybody he's trash. 8 points a game. He's
not trash. He's an effort player. You need those people. You need effort players. Man. He's an effort player.
Again, now he's getting so soft in his old age, y'all.
The
dude averaged 8 points a game, man. Now
he's an effort. Like
since Ben Simmons was averaging 16 and 9 and 9, he was trash.
Simmons was the number 2. He was supposed to be the man. You can't do that when you're the number 2. When you're the man, when you're just a role player, you can do that.
All-star team at the all-star team.
Look, like Josh Hart,
all defense.
He was like that Dennis Rodman. Like Dennis Rodman didn't have a lot of stats, but he's an effort player
in the playoffs.
Right.
He had a good playoff run against the Sixers. He was okay against Indiana.
Look, so you got Jalen Brunson, you got OG, you got Mikal Bridges, Randall, and Mitchell Robinson. That's their starting five. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Shout out to the Knicks.
Pretty good. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. Pretty good.
Pretty good. They could beat y'all.
Yeah, okay. Let's bring it.
They could beat y'all now, but they beat y'all last year.
They beat us last year because Embiid had one leg.
Yeah,
that's the only reason they beat us last year.
Beat y'all last year, man. Other than that,
and plus they had refs on their side.
I think the Clippers are retarded. I think the Clippers are retarded.
Clippers dumb.
They re-signed James Harden for what reason?
How are you not tired of Kawhi his nonsense?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
They re-signed James Harden. They re-signed Russ, but they
Did they re-sign Russ? I thought they was trying to trade him.
Yeah, they re-signed him. So they don't know if they're going to trade him or not, but they re-signed him.
Just don't send him over here, man. Just don't send his ass this way.
Y'all would take him, man. Y'all would take him.
We wouldn't.
Y'all would take him.
They talking about re-signing Kyle. Who else you trying to get? You know, DeMar's still out there. They said he might go to the Heat.
What's the latest on DeMar DeRozan? To the Heat?
He might go to the Heat.
I ain't mad.
Now they saying Pelicans still in talks about Brandon Ingram. Why would you want to trade him now, though?
Because I think they don't like Brandon Ingram with
Zion. Yeah, but if you look at when they play together, they actually had a really good record playing together.
Right, but I don't think that they like playing with each other.
And when they was healthy, they were actually like a top 3 team in the West for a lot of the season. This year and last season.
Right. I think it's an alpha thing. Don't both of them think they're number 1?
Yeah, but you got the fat man.
He always hurt. You can't rely on him.
The fat man and the thin man.
Right. Come on. Brent B.I. is more reliable.
You got number 10 out there, man. Come on.
I can't. B.I. is more reliable than Zion, so I wouldn't.
Like B.I. got hurt last year, though.
Right, but he don't normally get hurt.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who the biggest winner is.
I would say y'all is now.
I mean, we did land the biggest fish.
And y'all got Eric Gordon and Drummond.
Yeah. I just don't like you
you don't see me on your side
about my team. I've seen this movie before. You set me up.
This is a setup, people. Pay attention. This is a setup.
I'm not falling for your nonsense.
This is a setup.
We are one of the biggest winners.
Right. So, biggest loser. Who's the biggest loser?
Could be the Lakers. Huh?
Yeah, Lakers. The Lakers and the Clippers is tied for biggest loser.
Could be the Lakers. Could be the Clippers. Could be the Warriors.
Oh, and the Warriors.
The Warriors too, because they lost Clay. They was trying to get PG. Couldn't get PG. So, I think it might be the Warriors.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they signed anybody. Did what's their center name? Did he leave?
Who they center? Looney?
Huh? Yeah. Did he leave?
No, Looney didn't leave. They gave him some more money.
Oh, they gave him the money? All right. Now they got to deal with Draymond.
Yeah, now they got to deal with Draymond.
I'm gonna go with Golden State as the biggest loser.
All right, I will go with Golden State too because I think they're gonna have the biggest fall off. Like the Lakers, they still gonna be what they gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And the Clippers, they gonna win some games. They just fold when it's time to play. They just fold. Now the Warriors, what I said about the Lakers might not make the playoffs. The Warriors, y'all knocking on the don't make the playoff door.
That's right there. Yeah, they right there.
Right. So yeah, the Warriors. We gonna say the Warriors is the biggest losers, man. The biggest losers.
I'm gonna go with them too.
All right. Now let's talk about the fall of KD or the fall of Kevin Durant.
Well, I don't understand. Like, why are you saying the fall of KD? I mean,
it's the fall of KD because he had the potential to go down as one of the top 10 greatest players of all.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And now he's stuck on a team that's going to make the playoffs, but we know they're not a real contender.
Why he brought it on himself, man? First of all, you could have stayed with the Warriors and just been running it,
right?
You know, but he chose to go to Kyrie. He was listening to people.
Right.
When it's all said and done, when people are talking about KD, you think they're going to be talking about all those chips if he had stayed with the Warriors?
Right.
Or you think they're going to say, oh, but he only won because he went there?
No, they're going to say he only won because he went there.
No, I'm saying like years down the line. I think
years down the line, they're going to say that only because he's not going to win anymore.
No, I'm saying if he had stayed with the Warriors.
Oh, no, if he stayed with the Warriors, there's nothing to say.
That's what I'm saying. If he stayed with the Warriors and he was just winning chips and he was the best player on the team, he would have went down as one of the top players.
Right. Then
he went with Kyrie, did some dumb shit.
Right.
You had two fools on your team.
Right.
So
that's what is the fall of KD because KD might not win again. And I think he's okay with that.
I think he's okay with it too.
Right.
But it could have been Kyrie that cost him those chips, cost him chips over there.
That's true. That's true.
And the Nets with the Nets.
That's true. That's true. They did have a good team, and they just gave that boy Nick Claxton $100 million. So
because look, even though Harden was hurt that season, Kyrie got hurt against the Bucks. They was up 2-0 against the Bucks. They was winning game 3.
Right.
Then he got hurt. Bucks came back, won the next 2. Then they won. Then they went to game 7. So if Kyrie didn't get hurt, they probably would have won that series, even without Harden.
Yeah, they would have won that series. They would have won that.
And the Bucks would have never won a chip.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But KD, you was one of my boys, but you gave up on winning, dog. I can't ride with you because you gave up on winning.
Anybody against Bron, man, that was his guy.
Anybody, but bro, he gave a winning. I can't roll with him, man.
Draymond would be his guy too.
Draymond ain't never my guy. Draymond's only my guy when he kicking LeBron or calling him a bitch.
Yeah.
All right, so I seen John Wall trying to make a comeback, or just clamoring on saying somebody needs to give him a shot, man. He don't need to be starting. He could just be on the team. Do you think John Wall deserves a shot?
He just needs to go play in China somewhere.
Or the Big 3.
Yeah, not the Big 3. He can go play in China. He can still play.
He can still play.
But nobody's taking a shot on you, man. Like, dude, you done stole so much money. It's crazy. Every year you hurt. Nobody's risking it. Just go over to China like Marbury did.
Right. Yeah, John Wall. Sorry, but it's over.
No, I can't give him a shot. Because what did he do last year? I don't even know if he got hurt last year. Remember he was playing for the Clippers, right?
They sent him home.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, they sent him home. Yeah. He played a couple games. He did all right a couple games, and then they still sent him home.
Yeah. It's over for John Wall.
Yeah, sorry.
Number 1 pick, lightning quick, could do it all. I don't know. Injuries got him.
How do you feel about Melo playing in the Big 3? They just announced that soon.
Melo playing in the Big 3? Come on, Melo.
What else he got to do?
Man, you too great for that, man. You can't be,
in the Big 3.
You can't be a great going to the Big 3, man.
We'll see, man.
Johnson, Gilbert Arenas, and them. You can't be unless you like 45 and you just want to go out there and get a little run in. Nah.
Get a little wreck.
Yeah. Nah.
All right. Are we watching the USA basketball thing?
Not really.
And the Warriors told Wiggins he can't play.
I told him the same thing. You can't play for us. You can't play for them. No.
So Team Canada said everything was cool. We had cleared everything. He was about to catch his flight or whatever. And then the last hour, the Warriors called and said, no, he can't play.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Out for us, you can't play for them.
That's crazy. Shout out to Wig, man. Wig was one of my young bulls. Hope he get his mind right.
Plus, they were trying to trade his ass.
Yeah, this is another example.
Wiggins was a big reason that Golden State won the chip.
Right. Probably the reason.
Yeah, came back next season, trash.
All because he don't know if they his kids or not,
man.
Yeah. That's what it is. So you're not watching none of the Team USA games. You don't care about it.
Nah.
I might watch a couple here and there when they play against Wemby or something like that.
Ain't Embiid supposed to play?
Embiid's playing for the USA team.
Yeah, Sixers need to tell his ass no.
You call it that? You call that in, man. Call it in.
You ain't play for us. You can't play for them.
Call it in, man. Call it in, man. Sorry.
I mean, but he might be like, I ain't never win nothing, so I'm trying to win something.
Right.
Nah. You got to get your team together, man.
All right, so let's get into a little bit of women's news real quick. Caitlin Clark's coach says she needs to shoot more, and she's the 1A. Take your shot. She needs to at least average 15, 20 shots a game. That's what they say.
Obviously, she's been getting her assists up, though.
Right.
But you got to just take the shot, man.
Number one option.
I don't even know if I mess with Aaliyah Boston, man. She a little weird.
What?
Running down the court. I don't know, man.
She
been getting better though. She been getting better. She's catching those passes. That's why Caitlin's assist been going up.
All right. Aaliyah Boston just husky, man. She used to working out in the post, man.
But what's the name? Yeah, Caitlin. You the man. You gotta take the shots.
All right, Caitlin, you gotta take the shots, man.
When you first come in, you trying to fill everybody out, but it's like halfway through the season, you gotta get your shots. They brought you in there to score.
That's a fact. You're the one option. We know you play the point guard, but you more of a scorer than a point.
Mm-hmm.
So take the shot, Caitlin. How many shots? It's 15 to 20. That's a good average.
15 to 20 is good.
15 to 20. 15 to 20 shots for you, Caitlin. All right, I seen this video. If the people don't know, Angel McCoughtry was one of the greatest female players to ever play in the WNBA. She was a certified beast and baller. She used to be out there cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So she was playing against these guys who were like playing in college or about to go to college or whatever. And she was like, y'all trying to go to the NBA, y'all can't even handle me. She was just cooking them, like taking them to the basket, beasting them, putting them in the post.
Mm-hmm.
My question was, do you think a WNBA baller could beat an NBA baller? Like somebody on the bench, not a star.
To beat him?
Yeah.
What you mean, like a one-on-one game?
Right.
I guess they could, depending on the matchup. They probably could.
What about Angel in her heyday?
Who?
Angel McCoughtry in her heyday.
Oh. On a one-on-one?
Right.
She might be able to beat somebody, depending on the matchup.
Doesn't matter. AR? I think Angel got him. I put my money on Angel.
Go ahead and lose your money.
I put my money on Angel. I think Angel
put her in that spin cycle, man.
Angel is the spin cycle. Angel will do that too.
He gonna put her ass in that spin cycle.
All right, people. I do want you to know
if you put her in a 5, right? On a team, 4 guys,
right?
The 5 guys, then whoever she's guarding, they gonna give them the Brock to go to work on her. Right. So it all depends on the matchup, huh?
You gotta be good.
Everybody's good, man.
That's what they say
in the NBA. man. Everybody's good.
Hey, that's what they say, but I don't believe it.
It's levels, man.
That's what they say, but I don't believe
Everybody
it.
in the NBA is good, man.
You be like, they might look garbage because of who
I
they.
don't know if Bronny is good, but everybody in the NBA.
So does that rookie bull take AR spot?
I don't know. Connect Four, man. Connect Four, he a hooper.
Said that boy's going to take AR spot. Man.
That's why I don't understand why they didn't make the trade. Could have threw AR in there. You could have got DeJounte Murray.
Right.
They dumb.
Well, they didn't know they was going to get that dude at the time.
Brian holding on to his damn project.
Yeah, and that's Brian holding on to his man. They didn't know they was going to get that boy at the time.
I know.
So
I know.
We'll see. Like I was saying, it is the halfway point for the women. So make sure y'all go over there and support the ladies. The All-Star vote, John. Did you see the numbers on there? So last year they was like at 100,000 people. That was the max people was getting. Now because of
Caitlin and Angel,
what
they got 600,000-700,000.
Yeah,
it's the Caitlin Clark effect, man.
And Angel, don't disrespect.
Oh,
don't disrespect. Don't disrespect.
He act like I'll be hating on Angel, right? When Angel Reese and them played Caitlin Clark and them in the chip.
Yo, you just said why I played that video because she got the only thing she ain't doing that video is get a rebound.
I was rooting for LSU against Iowa when they played in the chip.
Right. Angel's a baller, man. Shout out to Angel, man. But the number 2 team and the number 3 team play tonight on Amazon Prime. I know we hate watching games on Amazon Prime, but if y'all want to go support the ladies, Connecticut is playing Minnesota tonight. Shout out to DeWanna Bonner. She used to be one of my favorite players when she was on the Phoenix Mercury. She's a baller. But they play tonight on Amazon Prime, man. Other than that, what are you watching, man? You ever seen 61st Street before?
61st Street?
Yeah.
61st
61st Street is a great show. I was telling people about it last night.
Show?
Yeah, it's a show. It's about some bull. He'd be ready to go to college, and then his little brother was outside, like standing with the gangsters or whatever. And then the cops came. Somebody got killed, and then they was looking for him for a murder, like the day he was supposed to go to college. So the whole show is about him trying to clear his name from killing the cop.
What is it? He killed the cop?
Yeah, but he didn't do it on purpose. The cop was trying to grab him, and he was like running away, and the cop fell and hit his head.
What is on?
Yeah, should be on Netflix. Should be on Netflix or FX, one of them channels. It came on regular TV at first. It's called 61st Street. It's a good show though. What are you watching now? You still watching The Bachelor? That's what I'm talking about.
No, it ain't back on yet, man. Next up is The Bachelorette, man. It ain't on yet, man. I was watching that show. It's called Defending Jacob and shit, man.
I heard about it. Is it good?
I liked it. I mean, what's the boy that was the Captain America? He's the star of it.
I forget his name, but I know you're talking about
Klein or something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm watching Presumed Innocent with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, start there. Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Gotta watch it.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah. But I just finished Defending Jacob and shit. I ain't like the end so much.
Yeah, I heard the end was trash, but the rest of it was good.
I don't like. Nah, man. Let me know what happened, man. Like, I don't like you leaving me like to guess some shit. Like, I want to know what happened.
Right.
Did he do it or not?
Right.
I guess the shot just went off. You ain't talk about that.
I'm disappointed in the shot.
It killed your man Duda.
I wasn't disappointed that they killed Duda. I just was disappointed the way they killed Duda.
Well, you knew they was gonna kill Duda. Cause then who do we say was gonna die then?
We said it was gonna probably be Duda, or I knew Rob was gonna die. I knew Sean was gonna die. Some other people were saying maybe Bakari or.
Did I say Rob?
You might have said Rob.
Yeah.
I had to go back and check. You might have said Rob. Well, yeah, we knew Rob.
But now when Rob died, I'm like, damn, why didn't they kill Rob?
You like why they had to kill Rob? But I was thinking about it earlier because I gotta do my shot recap. Duda was running shit for a long time.
He was. I don't understand this shit. When this shit first started, they was all into the drugs, right? Now all of a sudden, Duda into them stealing the cars and all this shit.
Right. That's what I'm gonna talk about on my shot recap. Make sure y'all go check those out. When the show first started, it was mainly based upon like the kids, and then it just transitioned to like Duda and everybody. I guess when Emmett got older,
yeah. And you know what's the name, brother? Remember his brother? Huh?
What's the fucking boy name? Jake brother. I forget his name.
Jake, yeah. And his brother. Remember his brother got killed.
Yeah, when his brother.
But they was all into selling drugs and all that stuff too.
Right.
But then all of a sudden they went to this.
Right. Yeah, they took a left turn somewhere.
Yeah.
I think next season they should focus more on the kids. I don't want to see Rotimi get his own storyline.
He's grown now.
Yeah, that's so stay focused on the kids.
Who you don't want to see get their own storyline?
Rotimi.
Oh, please. I don't know what's up with his hair on that jump.
They brought Rotimi over. Rotimi gonna have his storyline with the pastor.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
I don't know.
We gotta see how Rob Mine, retaliate against Nuck. Yeah. Is Keisha gonna be protecting Nuck?
I don't know.
I don't know. Gotta wait till next year to see next season.
They had a big debate about who was standing there, at the end. Who was standing there and who threw up. Remember somebody threw up? And they was trying to say it was the bull.
It was Bakari.
But they were trying to say not Bakari. I'm like, how wouldn't it have been Bakari?
Right.
The bull already knew the body was in there.
Right.
They went and got Bakari.
Right.
Opened the trunk. He looked in. He the one who threw up.
Right. Yeah,
they were trying to say it was the other bull.
No, Zay wasn't that threw up.
Yeah.
That was Bakari.
Yeah.
Well, but you think Bakari should have left and went with them?
I don't know. I would say yeah. I would say he stayed his ass home. The fuck? He's trying to get out some shit now. He in some shit.
Right. Right. But it's like if you stay home, then the boy Duck could have been like, well, we just gonna kill you.
It's true.
What?
I don't know. We gotta see what happens.
Yeah, we gotta see what happens, man. 4th of July, why you not cooking out, dog?
I don't know, man. It was supposed to have been pouring down raining today.
Right.
So we cooked out yesterday.
So,
but then it didn't even rain today, man.
Right. We still might get a little.
They said it might rain tonight now.
Yeah, I'll be happy if we do get a little thunderstorm, so I don't have to hear all the fireworks all night long.
Yeah, they're gonna start off, but like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, like 9.
All night and shit. But man, where they get all these fucking fireworks from, man? Most people just let them off and it ends.
Right.
These motherfuckers all night.
Thanks. All right, people. It's episode 69. Make sure y'all like and share the video. We'll see what happens next week. If any other power moves, we gotta see where DeMar DeRozan falls. If anybody else gets traded. It started off with a bang. Free agency started off crazy.
Mm-hmm. Then you got the Sixers fill out their roster.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. We'll see who else picks up who.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron's on his marketing tour, so they making money over there.
We got Jerry Kane.
Y'all got the fingernail ball and the
TikTok.
Y'all got sensation.
Mm-hmm.
He's a dookie, so what else could we expect?
Let's see what happens.
Are you excited about Cooper Flag?
Not really. I mean, let's see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
See what happens.
We
do. See what we do.
That's what we do.
See what we do.
All right, people. It's episode 69. Till the next time, man. Deuces.